Hello, YouTubers, Twitters, Facebookers, Tumblers, whatever computer-related networking website out there for that. Yours truly, Donald Kelly, coming at you. I believe this is February 19th, 2013, possibly 3:45 a.m. on a soon-to-be Wednesday morning, but right now it's Tuesday night. This vlog is going to be pretty much talking about just the enemies in general, how they just keep their shit up, and people expect for you to just not do anything or say anything about it or defend yourself in any way, shape, or form. I'm pretty sure people saw my YouTube video about me telling Chris K off. That's right, I said his fucking name because I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to give out too much detail, but as far as the enemies go, the rest of the enemies know the fuck they are. The deal is, here's my thing. See, this is how I know that the enemy is just hating the fact that I defended myself. And here's why I know. They constantly want to make wise ass jokes. Constantly want to keep putting their 2 fucking cents in when you're not talking to them. Even when you don't say anything to them. You don't have to say nothing to your enemies. They automatically feel the pain. And that's what they're doing. Rather than fess up and say sorry or apologize, which I don't expect them to do. I don't give a fuck. There's just more fucking time for me to think up another spell and fuck your ass up even more. This is why I love this religion so much. Not only because of the whole revenge result thing or getting even on enemies, but it's just such a peaceful religion to get into. Like, I don't know where I would be emotionally if I didn't have witchcraft on my side. If I was still a Christian, I'll be sitting there praying for this and praying for that, and, you know, people look at a perspective when you're a Christian. You don't pray to this Jesus or God and expect him to just, light your enemies on fire. That's not the way to go. But what I'm saying is, if I didn't have witchcraft on my side, I would be still suffering. I wouldn't be happy as I would be that I'm now into this religion. But anyway, that's the thing about the enemy. They know they lost. And rather than say something persistent and polite and nice, they want to be a smart ass. And it always depends on the person, because every time you're hexing or cursing the enemy, or you're saying your little spell, they're fucking themselves up even more. So my thing is about all you enemies out there, the more you talk shit, just like Corey Wazerski went on fucking Facebook and started his shit back in towards 2012. He had to run his mouth, and I had a picture up on my Facebook because you guys know I like dolls. He went and ran his fucking mouth saying, "Oh, I fucking hate Donovan," or something like that in one of the comments. Dude, get a grip of yourself. I don't give a fuck if you hate me. Right there is showing that you're letting your guard down. Because if you were a strong person like you claim to fucking be, you wouldn't show your fucking weakness. You're showing your weakness when you say stupid shit. Like Chris K made his little stupid remark talking about I was talking in riddles. Motherfucker, I wasn't talking to you. I'll talk in many goddamn riddles as I want. Shit like that. Like the shit that Corey Wazerski said about me on Facebook. The shit that Chris K said here not too long ago. A few days ago to be exact. You guys are showing me that you're weak. When you do shit like that, you're showing me you're weak. So, you guys are so strong, you guys are so eagle-headed, and you're so manly, then fucking keep your fucking mouth shut. Because you're letting me know that you're weak. Those are signs of endearment. Let me know that you're weak. Okay, so as far as I'm concerned, I already won. I'm not afraid of any fucking body. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm just not afraid of anybody. I respect people. It's just an automatic thing for me because I'm real, and that's the way it's going to be. I don't have to fucking boast my ass all over the planet and say, yeah, I'm this and that. You guys already, people that's watching this video, and all my friends and everything like that already know what I'm about, alright? Because I'm real, but I'm not gonna back down from nobody. I don't give a fuck who you are. But see, my thing is, just like I said, you guys are showing your weakness when you sit there and fucking say little wise ass shit Like, oh, I'm talking in riddles, and Corey Gorgursky said his little bullshit about, oh, he hates me and this and that and everything else. This is not like a raving rant like, damn, I'm so pissed off I could punch a fucking wall or nothing like that. But this is pretty much saying I'm going to stand up for myself. So if you think I'm not, well, I am. It's like this. People sit here and they think they could talk to you any kind of fucking way, you know, and get away with it. I'm not the rest of these people. I don't know how you guys handle yours, but I'm going to handle mine my way. See, all this making fun of shit, I'm going to tell you something. Check this out, check this out, you fucking alien motherfucker. You know who you are. You're making fun of people who are into witchcraft. You saying, as far as you saying, voodoo dolls are going to fly at you and all that. You're one undereducated fucking dumb son of a bitch. You make no sense. You sound like a 2-year-old. One, asshole, voodoo dolls don't fly anywhere. 2, voodoo dolls are made to look like the enemy. Stick pins in where you want the enemy to have pain at. That's what a voodoo doll is. 3, know a little more about your history. Oh, and one other thing. This asshole here called me a little girl. That's funny you should say that, motherfucker, because if I wasn't mistaken, weren't you dating a 14-year-old at the age of, how old were you? You were 24 dating a 14-year-old. Oops, I'm sorry. I put your business out there. Are you going to go and punch a fucking wall and break your fucking fingers again? Oh boy, sucks to be you, because it ain't the only thing's going to be fucking broke, huh? But I'm just giving you guys a little fucking update of what's going on. It's like, you know, I've had a friend on my YouTube account. I don't want to mention her name. She knows who she is. She's an awesome woman. I love her to daylight. She knows who she is. She made a video about me, and that was like awesome, because I didn't know how much people fucking gave a damn about me before that, you know? And she really showed me the way to say, you know, leave it to the earth and the moon and everything like that. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have felt better after that other, you know, that other time. And like, that just makes me want to be more into witchcraft more, you know? But my thing is, I'm not gonna take your shit, dude. You know who the fuck you are. You're garbage. You are fucking garbage, and that's all that there is to it. I mean, if you think you're just gonna go through life talking to people like they're trash and talking to people like they're fucking dirt, it ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You might scare everybody else, but you don't scare me one fucking bit. You might scare all these little kids and everything like that. And all that kind of thing, but I'm not gonna go for it. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm not gonna go for it. I am not gonna go for it. You know, whatever little girl you said, yeah, you were the one dating a little girl, dude. You were fucking 24, fucking dating a 14-year-old. How do you feel about that? Huh? Yeah, the truth. Don't like the truth, do you, bitch? Yeah, well, that's too fucking bad. See, the more you fucking talk your little shit and try to be a smart ass and saying I fucking hint riddles and all this, and I'm a faggot and this and that and the other, and I hold grudges and all that. Whether I'm holding grudges or not, I have a really good fucking reason to hold a grudge because of what happened of yesteryears. And I wouldn't say I let it go, but I guess you can say in another perspective I did let it go. But when you constantly talk shit after no one said nothing to you, dude, I haven't said none of you fuckers since 2011 about that incident. But you came in here hardballing trying to run your fucking mouth. And that's what started all up. You should just kept your fucking mouth shut, dude. That's all you had to fucking do. You should have kept your goddamn mouth shut. But you didn't want to do that. So the more you talk shit and the more you guys go on Facebook and say all this dumb shit, you know, I'm a 30-year-old and I hang with children and all the other shit you fuckers say, you guys just going to feel more pain. That's all. You know, I want to use my religion for other things too, but that's my job as part of being a practicing witch. That's what it's for. That's my job, is being a witch just in general. That's what witches do. We're crafty. We like to make things. We cast spells. We're all the above. We're everything. We could be anything. We could be your friend. We could be your worst fucking nightmare. And believe me, you guys are going to keep making me be your worst nightmare, you know? I'm not into that shake my hands bullshit. I'm not into that because it ain't going to work for you. If you kept your fucking mouth shut, this wouldn't happen. So you know when you're laying down in bed at night, you have a nightmare, and I'm not talking about having a nightmare about voodoo dolls because you got that all fucked up. If you're dreaming about voodoo dolls, then that's really fucked up because I'm not even on that. I'm not even on that level of witchcraft yet myself. So if you're dreaming of voodoo dolls, I don't know who the fuck's cast spells on you because it's sure as fuck not me. But see, I do fucked up shit like that with magic, but you'll know. It won't be some little bullshit like that. You'll know. Which I'm not saying the voodoo doll is bullshit, because that's real too. As far as you saying you got a splinter in your finger and all that, and none of that. That's just from your fucking ignorance, dude, because you're stupid. See, when I cast a spell, you'll know about it. You'll, like, be paralyzed from the waist down, that kind of thing. I'm just giving you a little edgewise of what goes on, that kind of thing. Not be able to, not ever get a girlfriend again, shit like that could fuck your life up. Witchcraft is nothing to joke with. So when you made fun of me that night saying you're going to dream of voodoo dolls flying at you and all that kind of thing, you're insulting a lot of witches, dude. You're not just insulting me. You're insulting a lot of witches. There's a lot of witches on planet Earth. I'm not necessarily saying in this area, but I'm just saying you better watch your fucking ass. Because see, what you think about this, what you could do to somebody physically, we could do to you physically through magic. Through magic. So just think about that. You know who the fuck you are. Like I said, people, this is not no big fucking, no big ranting or rave or anything. I just want to get that off my chest. You guys will know if I was furiously angry. I'm angry, but, I stood up for myself, and that's just what I done. You can get people to lick your ass all the fuck you want, but it is what it is. I'm not going to be friends with you. I'm not going to be letting bygones be bygones because you guys keep constantly fucking starting more shit. So the more you start shit, hey, the more I'm gonna do what I gotta do. But that is all I had to say. You know the fuck you are. If you don't know you're wrong, then you need to fucking take your dumb ass to a mental fucking institution and get your head checked. Because if you think you can just go through Earth blithely, just riding the clouds and talking all kinds of shit to people, and people not going to stand up for themselves, then dude, you know what? You live in a fairy tale fucking world, because no one's going to take your fucking shit. And as far as you saying you're not scared of me, I don't want you to be scared of me. I want you to be scared of what the fuck I could do. It's beef, bitch. That's all I got to say. This is Donovan Kelly sign off, a.k.a. Occultic Babe. Do yourself the kindest favor. Subscribe me if you already haven't. Inbox me, outbox me, comment me. I'm just real. I'm being truthful about everything. I'm not trying to scare anybody away. I am who I am. I'm not changing that for any fucking body. Regardless of all the bullshit you hear, just ignore that because it's all bullshit lies, But you want to know about, excuse me, sorry about that. I kind of dropped my phone. You want to know about me, talk to me about that. Because all this other rumor shit, don't believe that. Like I said, people, this is Donovan Kelly signing off, a.k.a. Occultic Babe. Subscribe me if you haven't. I'm an awesome person. I'm a human being, just like anybody else. I have feelings. I have emotions. And I'm just pretty much stating the fact. I'm real. I mean, I have emotions. That's all. But subscribe me, inbox me, outbox me, comment me. If you like my channel, I got crap load full of videos. I'm planning on making more. So I have to say, it's Donovan Kelly signing off, a.k.a. Occultic Babe. You guys have an awesome night. Spring is on its way. Woohoo! Yeah, spring. The spring equinox is finally turning. The Earth is shifting, so that's a good thing. For a lot of people that are practicing witches like myself, just witches in general, would understand that. Probably just everyday normal people should understand too, no matter what religion you are. But basically, pretty much a lot of us witches and practicing witches like myself, we know what the equinox is. But that's all I had to say. Is the solstice. I'm sorry. So Donovan Kelly signing off, a.k.a. Occultic Babe. So all my witches and practicing witches like myself, and pagans and witches and all that good stuff. So mote it be and blessed be. Guys, have a good night.